Hello, we are Team 4, and today we are going to do the presentation of the case study. So first, let me just introduce about our team member, Sneha, Patrick, Jun, and me, Zhining. And here is our table of content. So first, we will do the introduction of the case background, and the second and third part, we will do the analysis of Franklin and Jeff's leadership. Final is our conclusion. So during the course study, we learn about different types of leadership and the approach to use them in a right way. In our case, the main character, Franklin and Jeff, behave very differently according to the leadership approach. So we would like to go deeper to analyze them and give our advice.
I am Franklin, former CEO at ACT. As you can see, the structure of our company is functional. My grandfather founded this company, and I am responsible for Maurice, Oma, Jeffrey, and Tim, who are my best partners. From the leader-member exchange theory, I consider myself an effective leader, not only because I have 16 years of experience as CEO, but also because I have expertise, so I am very confident in myself. I am also energetic and trust each other with my employees. Finally, my grandfather's philosophy, stability is good, is a purpose and a motivation of everything I do. So, what kinds of leadership approaches do I apply? Firstly, task-oriented behaviors. My task is to ensure the stability of the company so that we can produce on time, sustainability, and with quality, earn the trust of our consumers, make a profit, and give our employees a substantial salary and benefit package. I believe that innovation is not necessary because it will lead to risk. I use a consultative approach when it comes to making decisions. This is because it depends my partnership with seniors gives them a sense of involvement and increase their motivation. And they can give me some advice and inspiration in area I'm not familiar with, which helps me make more quality and efficient decisions.
After Franklin's death, changes had been needed to be. So basically, under the leadership of Franklin, ATC had enjoyed steady growth and maintained high level of customer satisfaction through Six Sigma quality practices. However, Franklin's stability is good philosophy has made ATC resistant to change, and the benefits package has remained stagnant for almost a decade. Franklin really rarely interacted with employees or managers outside of the seniors leadership team, which result in a lack of communication, understanding of the company's culture, employees' satisfaction. After Franklin's death, Jeff Stantz was appointed as the new CEO, and he realized the need for change to adapt to market threats. Talking about the new management or approaches that Jeff did, first, he emphasized on employee satisfaction, where Jeff created the Employee Satisfaction and Talent Task Force soon after becoming CEO. This showed a shift in focus towards the well-being and satisfaction of the employees, which was not a priority under the previous CEO. Second, he open communication and collaboration. Jeff encouraged open communication and collaboration among the seniors leadership team and other stakeholders, which he thought about input from all members and allowed for more autonomy in decision making, which was a departure from this previous CEO micromanaging approach. Third, his vision for the future. Jeff recognized the need to position ATC for the future by addressing threats to the company's market shares and revenue streams. Also, fourthly, innovating and agility. Jeff recognized the need for ATC to innovate at a faster pace and be more agile in responding to changes in the market and political landscapes. This was a departure from the previous CEO's focus on consistency and stability at the expenses of innovation. And lastly, The new leadership approach adopted by Jeff showed a willingness to adapt and change, prioritize employee satisfaction and well-being, foster open communication and collaboration, and embrace innovation and agility in response to market and political changes.
So, hi. I'm going to talk about certain reasons for changes in leadership approach of Jeff and its advantages. So, since the company was stuck in conventional, old style, and bureaucratic framework, he sensed the need to transform and shift company's vision, strategy, and culture, as it was not at all aligned with today's ever-changing, fast-paced business landscape. So consequently, company's growth was also stagnant, and so was its employees' growth in every aspect, be that in their learning curve or their monetary gains. Hence, Jeff brought forth the transformation in the company through innovation and dexterity, which in result fosters open communication among their employees and inculcates the importance of collaboration within different teams. It also helps in building team morale. And now the next slide, we will highlight some recommendations for leaders with respect to how to fix certain leadership challenges. So leaders need to build a more collaborative and inclusive work environment. They also need to encourage innovation and agility and change through their attitude in certain team activities. And they also need to inculcate the value of continuous learning, and they also themselves need to be more open towards learning from their mistakes and grow. Also investing properly in attracting good talent and retaining the existing one is also one of the key factors in terms of having a balanced leadership. Also, they should lead with transparency and authenticity and integrity, and also at the same time foster cross-functional collaboration. And the last one, which is extremely important, that they need to, considering all the factors that we've spoken about, they need to adopt the right leadership style. And that's about it. Thank you.
Now let's go to the conclusion part. In this case, during the organizational change period, Jeff canceled the reward system that Nick valued. So in my opinion, the next step Jeff needs to do in this situation is to find a way to increase leadership effectiveness. So the first recommendation is that it is essential for Jeff to communicate the reason behind the cancellation of the reward system, as Nick and his team may feel undervalued or disengaged if they don't understand why the reward system was cancelled. So by explaining the rationale behind the decision, Jeff can help them understand the bigger picture and the company's goals. The second is that provides the alternative motivators. While the reward system may have been a key motivator for Nick and his team, so there are likely other factors that could motivate them as well. Like Jeff can focus on opportunities for growth and meaningful work, a positive work environment, etc. By highlighting these motivators, Jeff can help Nick feel valued and engaged even without the reward system. The last is involve Nick and his team in decision making. While they feel that their voice are heard and their opinions matter, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated. So Jeff can involve them in decision making process, such as determining alternative rewards or designing new performance metrics, which can help Nick and his team feel invested in the company's success and more motivated to contribute. That's all about our presentation. Thank you for listening.